to all the senior dignitaries and our guests. We are delighted to inform that Career Expo 2024 is a platform where more than 10 distinct companies from different sectors are participating for the review today. Our college management and organizing team for the Career Expo is pleased and grateful to the all HR teams of Bajaj Alliance, Star Health and Alliance Insurance, Abstract, Vikas Tata Motors, Concentrix, Tech Mahindra, Recherche Digital, VACO Semantics LLP, and Vigyantram. Your all presence with us today has provided the career opportunity to our young budding talent students. Once again, a big round of applause for our HR teams. In CPJ College of Higher Studies and School of Law, we emphasize on encouraging humanistic values to our students. Our main focus is always on the youth nourishment and youth hostility development. 3,000 plus students have been placed by the reputed top MNCs and 6,000 plus alumni are associated with us in contributing for the growth of our college. Success is not what we have, but what we get. The Genesis cell of CPJ has worked pretty meticulously to reach to the final of Internship and Placement Fair. On this note, I once again thanks our Journal Secretary, Dr. Abhishek Jain, Dr. Vigyantram, Director Journal, Dr. Josna Sinha, Director, Dr. Neha Mehta, Team Management Comments and I. On the behalf of everyone, we want to pay our gratitude for giving us the opportunity and a platform for organizing Career Expo 2020. A big round of applause for all of them, please. Now I invite Dr. Vigyantram, Director Journal, our mentor and fellow of our college, to kindly come up on the stage, to kindly interest the students and to motivate them for the knowledge, with his knowledge, experience, and wisdom. So kindly come on the stage, please.
Good morning and thanks, Mr. Schmidt. On behalf of CPJ College and of Higher Studies and School of Law, let me take the opportunity of honoring and welcoming all the guests here from the leading organizations who are representing the organizations as the HRs and some of them of few are operations also, operations managers too. Welcome to CPJ and thanks for taking time out. I'm aware some of you may be having your Saturday off and working on, I've stayed in Europe for a very long time. Believe my words, students must also understand. I've stayed in Europe, like in 1986, I passed out from Delhi School of Economics, my MA Economics, after my graduation from Hindu College, University of Delhi Economics Honours. Went to London School of Economics in 1986 and post that I got an opportunity from academics and drifted to corporate. My first working was with Mecon GmbH, a leading conglomerate, a German conglomerate, and I was given there a very plush position as a very young guy of just hardly 26 years at London. The opportunity and everything was so wonderful. It was so attracting that I couldn't say no to it. And all my thoughts of remaining into academics and going for further studies and picking up a PhD and all, it went down at that point of time when I joined the corporate. All the buddies over here from the corporate world are very much here and can understand. I can really understand their working. And I've lived that life from that time till 2012, I would say, when I joined CPJ. But in between, there have been times, and when I started this, saying to the HR that thanks for making it on Saturday, one thing which I realized there, no two doubts, Rajiv Gandhi, when he became the Prime Minister of India, and after the Mrs. Gandhi's assassination in 1984, a sympathy way, and Congress, it just sweeps the elections, there was no opposition, and Rajiv Gandhi came as the Prime Minister with absolute majority, as it said. So at that point of time, Saturdays being declared off in central government offices started. So that was in 1984, it's going on since then. A little time was increased from Monday to Friday, but the whole Saturday was given off. So this is this, and most of the good corporates also follow that. So I can understand wherever it is good having an off today, which I realized in my London days, my Europe days, that Saturday and Sunday, the weekend has such a importance in one's life that, and no corporate, no company, nobody, no boss, no CEO would ever dare say to you, come and work. They would say, why the hell are you coming to the office? You have got to. So this is the philosophy. Anyway, things have quite changed. World has become more competitive. And all things keeps on changing, so we are a part of a change and we need to do that. Anyway, I will come straight to the point. My association with HR and understanding when I speak to you in pre-placement talks, which some of you miss also, your bad luck. I would be very candid and straight today. Your real bad luck. Whosoever misses my pre-placement talk, because there I don't talk any cases or anything, academic or anything, book or anything, written text with you. There I share my life experiences with you. 1996 when I came back to India, after having worked with one or two corporates, because I tasted the blood of European corporates, I just couldn't adjust to the Indian MNCs. Because they, sorry speaking, but when they say the MNC is working in India, but the working of MNCs abroad is still quite different. Maybe the same parent company is abroad setting. Over there, literally speaking, certain things are very different. I don't want to come into those differences over there, but this they are. So I just couldn't adjust in the companies I worked. They were leading ones. I would know which to name them. I remained at Mumbai. I was there at Chennai in Bangalore for some time. But then I said, come on, you can't. So I started my own company, Growing India, into foreign exchange advisories. And that was the time when today's Concentrix, we have Bayern Coyle here from Concentrix, but Concentrix earlier was IBM Dutch. And IBM Dutch, when it came to India, Growing India was the very, very first few, 2-3 organizations with whom they shook hands. I was talking to you when Yogesh and what's that one? Aman Manakkala. They were the ones who were not country head and all of that today. I'm talking of 96, 97, 98. Those days, 26 years back. When I started my company in 97, at that point of time, they were just starting their careers basically. So that was the time I worked with. We got into placements and training, and Program India became one of the most leading HR organizations in the part of Delhi NCR. So I worked with HRs, I worked with corporates very, very closely for a period spanning from 97 till 2012. So that was a big time. We surged to great heights and have had excellent relations with what-not corporates who were coming at that time. And that was the time when India opened up. India opened up during that time only when from a Mahalanobis model economy of ours, which was being followed right from the socialist days of Jawaharlal Nehru after independence, it was firstly being thought, no, India should become a free economy, and we became a free economy. So all these brands like Samsung and at that point of time, prior to that, you had only two, which was a Premier Automobiles Limited, so they had Fiat, there was a car by the name Fiat, and there was Hindustan Motors, which had this brand by the name Ambassador. So these were the only two cars in India, manufactured in India, with some parts being imported from abroad. But they were the Indian manufacturing. I had my first Ambassador from Vikas Motors only in 1984. That was just the time when Mrs. Gandhi got assassinated on 31st October. I bought it on 30th October, a day before that, so that's why I remember. So this is how. So those brands which were absolutely unthoughtful of, which attracted massive duties and excise and all. For example, nobody would have thought bringing a Honda car other than your stars, film stars and all, or what you call a Toyota or a Ford and things like that. And overnight it became a reality. They took them over to India, or maybe somebody owning a Akai TV or a Samsung TV or a Sony TV. It was a big luxury, or a refrigerator like that. You had your Godrej, you had your Voltas, you had those which were only the ones which are the Indian ones. So what is being said today is made in India, क्योंकि आप जितना अगर आप सुबह उठते हैं, अगर आप सोचें तो वैसे बुराई नहीं है सोचने में. अगर आप सोचें, when you get up in the morning and the moment you start your morning with what? A toothbrush. The moment you go down to your washroom and you pick your toothbrush and you pick your toothpaste, maybe it is a Pepsodent or maybe it's a Colgate Palmolive. The proceeds of it going abroad, not getting utilized in India. You are not using Patanjali or maybe some other products which are Indian made. So this is what is the difference. Very little time from then you pick up something else for breakfast. Maybe that is also having a what we call collaboration, and the major proceeds are going abroad. Maybe after that you pick up your, you open your fridge and you want to have a chilled glass of water, and maybe that fridge is also a Samsung or an LG, with proceeds going abroad. You just want to have a look at the morning news before starting your day, and your TV is again the Sony or an LG, the proceeds are going abroad. You start your car to get to your office, and maybe it is a Honda or something else, Hyundai and all, proceeds are going abroad. So this is where the difference is. This is where, a lot of subsidies are being given by the government today to the companies which are making Indian products like Tata Motors, etc., which are producing Tata products only. Tata being an Indian company, the proceeds would remain within India, that will be utilized for the Indian growth and things like that. Anyway, I won't be coming into those details. I would only say we have some leading companies today and must utilize this day to the best, to your real best, and come out with flying colors. They are here, and it's such opportunities that do not come. They come very rarely. In our days, graduation में कोई नहीं आती थी company. Even in St. Stephen's or Hindu also. I passed out from Hindu. Not a single company was there for a graduate of economics honors. आज की बात बहुत different है. Today they are sought after even after one is an eco honors from Hindu college. There will be line of companies who will pick them. But post graduation the MBA में आती थी. When I joined Delhi School of Economics, we had Faculty of Management Studies, and which is the Delhi MBA, very leading MBA institute, best in North India, I would say. So FMS, Faculty of Management Studies, and Delhi School of Economics, they share the same canteen. So we had a lot of students from Hindu and Siemens who had joined FMS. So which were the companies which came in our 2 years? Atlas, Duncan's, and such companies. It was only and only after 1996-97, very frankly speaking, economics का basic rule होता है कि जब development बढ़ती है, तो आपका सबसे ज़्यादा stress जो है, वो manufacturing से services industry पे चला जाता है. So as a result, what happened? You had all the services industry, it really propelled itself. चीजें जो कि dead पड़ी हुई थी इंडिया में, suddenly free economy होते ही they became very active. For example, Standard Chartered Bank, 1896 में इंडिया में आया, first branch was at Fort Mumbai. 1896, and believe me, 1996 में वो retail के लिए open हुआ. उससे पहले वो retail के लिए open ही हुआ 100 साल तक इंडिया में. Same way Citibank, same way other banks, they just became open to the public. So like everything was open. So then started coming, ये जो MBA का आपका जो आया, MBA को करना, because unthoughtful जो था वो suddenly thoughtful हो गया कि somebody is doing MBA and straight away being picked at absolutely unthoughtful salaries by all these leading MNCs, because they wanted to pick up young blood and employ them in their companies, which had suddenly started working in a very, very mega way across all streets. Services industry, all things became a very, very dominant creature. And at the same time, the companies which outsource their offices in Gurgaon, I had seen Gurgaon at that point of time, absolutely yes, literally nothing on that road which has the Cyber City and Infinity Towers and whatnots today. Nothing at all. There was only one building, DLF Square, and there's something which was straight at the end at Udyog Vihar, the Food Corporation of India. There was just nothing. That was just 1996. So we talk about Gurgaon as a millennium city, the young people city, no two doubts, that's a fact. This is what happens when employment comes, when opportunities come, employment goes, young people they get money, the purchasing power. As a result, what happens? Economy grows like anything. So anyway, I wish you all young guys to have that purchasing power in your hands as soon as possible. Start your careers, and I'm very sure you'll come up very, very bright in your life. Thank you so much. God bless you, and of course, welcoming all the buddies, our real guests of today on the HRs from companies which are being worked out in the last few days. And thanks so much for making it, all of you. Thank you so much. Thanks everybody.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your words of wisdom with us. A big round of applause for the Director General, sir, please. Alright, moving on. Now I request the Director General, sir, Dr. Vigyantram and Dean Ms. Dr. Neha Bhaskar to kindly come on the stage for felicitation ceremony, please. Now I request Bajaj Alliance team represented by Mr. Ashok Rathi and Mr. Sanjay Shuri to kindly come on the stage for felicitation, please. A big round of applause for them, please.
Bajaj Alliance, Mr. Ashok Rathi, Mr. Sanjay Shuri.
I request Joseph ma'am to kindly come on the stage. Everyone a big round of applause. Thank you so much. Now I request the team of Star Health and Alliance Insurance, represented by Mr. Tata Motors, to kindly come on the stage, please. A big round of applause for him, please.
Star Health and Alliance Insurance, Mr. Tarun Malhotra.
Thank you so much, team. Now I request Vikas Tata Motors, represented by Mr. Sumit Tyagi, Mr. Rahul, and Mr. Sunita, to kindly come on the stage, please. Big round of applause for them, please.
Also Vikas Tata Motors.
I request team Concentrix team represented by Mr. Mangoy to kindly come on the stage, please.
Concentrix, Mr. Mangoy.
Now I request the team of Tech Mahindra represented by Mr. Ankit to kindly come on the stage, please.
Tech Mahindra.
Now I request the team of Recherche Digital, Mr. Bharat and Mr. Rao to kindly come on the stage.
Recherche Digital, a very leading organization, Mr. Bharat and Mr. Rao.
Now I request VACO Concentrix LLP, Ms. Sejal Kamba to kindly come on the stage, please.
Ms. Sejal from Binary Dynamics.
And now request Vigyantram team presented by Mr. Shubham Gupta and Ms. Sonia to kindly come on the stage, please. Vigyantram also Vigyantram.
That's right, please say that. Thank you so much for cooperating. You can have a look for that. And then it is us.
getting selected to the right company of your choice. On the behalf of CPJ College, I wish you all the best of luck and we hope you all perform outstanding today. A big round of applause for all of you who are over here. Now I request Dr. Vigyantram to kindly come on the stage for giving you few guidelines regarding your placement today. So kindly come.
Last few words of the inaugural ceremony. I would request all the faculties who have been assigned respective organizations who have come for the interaction today to kindly take the HRs of that company to the room allotted, so that you can take them to the room on the first and the second floor. Some companies are on the first floor, some on the second floor. And faculties, you know yourself that this issue is Ayushi and everybody of you, Mr. Vinod and all. You all know that which all companies have been assigned to you as part of it now. So kindly take the HRs right from here, guide them to that room. Everything is ready. And of course, students, all of you, as you have, your name is very much there in the attendance list, as you have given in the G sheet, your preference of sitting for the companies with your interest, like some of the BCA guys have asked for some companies, BBA guys have asked for some companies and like that. So those sheets are very much there in individual the files that we give to the companies. You have the names of the students there itself. Anybody when he's coming for interview, you can take the name and you can have the remarks. So that is for your comfort. Everything is being done. You just have to interact and come out with the results. And hopefully, students, we wish that the things are going to be wonderful. At the same time, I will say that Bajaj Alliance would be in room number 103 and Star Health in 109, Auto Vikas in 110, VACO Binary in 201, which is second floor now. It's a first floor there. And Recherche 203, Concentrix 204, Vigyantram 210, and Tech Mahindra 211. And faculties, you yourself know. So once faculties, you have taken the HR resources from here, and I and others dignitaries have also left the senior ones. Then the students would get up and would start towards their respective waiting rooms for those companies without any chaos at all. That is one thing. Right, sir? Anything else? Any conclusions? I suppose everything is very, very clear. Perfect. Balokana? Yes, sir. Right, perfect. Thank you so much and best of wishes to all of you for today. I'm sure you'll come out with